What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's gonna tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key, baby. I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I am here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them, leave the rest, okay? All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfuck back. Y'all, we back again, baby. We growing, we vibing out in this motherfucker, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl, okay? It means so much to me. Y'all know I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all, baby. The love is too real, okay? I appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know. I feel it up in here, okay? I love it, okay? Y'all know as always. And forever. I'ma stay in my vibe. Okay. So let's get to the shuffle, baby. The H Town knocking the boots. They said somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Okay, so give me some of that good love. They said they want some of that good loving, baby. Listen, sweet rocking all night long, baby, until the early morning. Okay, somebody's missing that from you. They just want it or they need it. It's like they feeding for it. Like you gotta meet feeding. Listen, okay, Jodeci, H Town, all of that shit. Listen, somebody, there's a lot of sexual energy in this section right now of this video collective. The energy of sexualness is very strong for you, okay? And they could miss it, okay? Maybe they haven't had it in a while, is what I'm getting to, but you already know. We're gonna get into the full energy. Just know right now they mind is in a dirty place. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it though. Let's get into the full energy. Let's see. Yeah. Single and happy better than taking and faking. Yeah, you listen, you don't care. You said you're not looking to deal with anybody right now is what I'm getting to, baby. Yeah, because you feel like people don't understand you. Comprehension is fundamental. You feel like people don't understand you, so you might as well just stay single. So you feel like a lot of people lust after you, but they never want to go further than that. Okay, like you just feel like, yeah, people always want to come fucking with you. They want you sexually, but they don't want you intellectually. Okay, you like, no, that's not gonna work for me. So let's get into the full energy though. People are definitely lusting after you for sure. You looking good out in this motherfucker, okay? They can't help it. All right. You feel like you've tried people, you've tried it different ways with different situations. It didn't work out that way. So you've always tended to let things go before you let things settle. Okay. So thank you, Spirit. Let's go and get into the full energy. Go ahead and protect me, the collective. Yeah, you're not chasing, baby. You just replacing. That's what I'm saying. Like you're just kind of in this energy, man, that you're not really dealing with nobody and they bullshit. Okay, you really don't want to deal with anybody that's coming just sexually for you. So you may have a lot of people, like I said, feeding for you out here, but at the end of the day, you're not worried about it. Like you like being single, you enjoy it because you don't trust anybody though either. Okay, so let's go and get some energy out here. Let's see what's going on in the full energy. See what we got, baby. Yeah, they say they want to make love to you all night long. They can't help it though. It's like they're addicted to you though. They're obsessed. They're fiending. Because I say, I feel like a lot of people, if you lay down with them, they have that tied to you though, and a lot of them don't want to let that shit go. Okay, is what I'm getting to. Let's see what's going on, baby. Let's see what the energy is, baby. Did I say I hope you all are doing well, enjoying your day? I hope so. If not, I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day. Okay. So let's see what's going on. There's just so many chunks that want to come out, baby. Like, listen, it's like multiple energies though. Like you're a hot commodity right now though. Collective people, a lot of people got their eye on you though. I don't think you notice because you're so focused on yourself. And I think once you give somebody you feel like a solid chance, you kind of just move on with your options. Okay, so let's see. Listen, this is a lot, child. What the fuck is going on with y'all today? Like, Listen, this is too much. I'm not taking all of those. It's like stacks, okay? There's lots of messages that want to come through, though. Spirit, yes. Let's see what we starting with. What's going on, baby? Self isolation to avoid connections. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying though, because this is what the energy is though for you. Like you do it on purpose, okay? You don't want to connect with nobody because it seems like every time you do, they show you why you shouldn't. So that's why you like being single. Like you get tired of people playing with your energy though, really. Yeah, because you're an earth angel. Listen, okay, this is your confirmation. Like you want to do changes in yourself. You changing for the better, really. Like you really do want something serious, and you really tired of people coming with just sexual energy though. Like you feel like, okay, you can always be lusted after, but what else do you have? Okay. And so these people that be lusting after your ass, you just don't give them the attention. Like once they kind of show you that's all they're looking for, you kind of dismiss them. And then at this point you're tired of talking to people, so it's like you avoid it on purpose. This is what I'm getting, okay? So let's see what else, man. Yeah, you avoid this shit on purpose. That doesn't mean people still don't want your ass, though. You know, you don't really care though. Like it's not really, like I said, it's not in the forefront though. But there's people that want your life. Like I think you have a lot of haters around you though too. You know, there's a lot of people that look on and look at you and think that things that you get are easy for you, like you get handouts, but you really work hard for everything that you have. Okay, and you really avoid connections because you feel like nobody understands you though too. So it's like, I think you just tired of people's shit. Like, let's just say collective, you tired of everybody's shit. So I don't think you have a lot of friends though either. Yeah, you're tired of people with victim mentality, baby, playing with your crazy. Like, listen, you tired of people that play the victim for why you disconnect from them. Okay, it said don't play with me. I got 5 screws and 3 of them are missing. Like you people be playing with your crazy though. All right, they like to play the victim when you call them out on their bullshit. All right, that comes with a lot of your friends, your family, people that you disconnected from. Yeah, you don't be playing with motherfuckers. You're in this energy that you avoid connections because you seem like every time you connect with somebody, they show you why you have to keep your distance from them. But with you having that earth angel as a confirmation, it's like you're a healer. You know, people gravitate towards you. They tell you their problems. They download on you. They downpour on you. Okay, and you start to realize that you get tired of taking on everybody's energy, but you don't have nobody to give that to you. You know, you don't have that reciprocation. Okay, you feel like people don't care what you got to say, but everybody always want to tell you everything. Okay, people think about kissing your ass. Total, that's all they be thinking about. People want you. You don't want them, okay? And then there's people that are around you who are jealous of you. You could have went to school with these people, is what I'm getting. Like, people watching you from afar off of social media, thinking they know your life, and they don't. They don't know how hard what it took for you to get to where you're at now, man. And that's just what you ain't dealing with these motherfuckers. Like, that's just what I'm getting. You don't care what people think about you right now. Yeah, people were projecting their insecurities onto you. It just really gives a lot of hater vibes, though. And you're protecting yourself, though. You're protecting yourself from all of these people and their insecurities, people playing the victim. Like, you feel like every time you meet somebody, they show you who they are, and it's even quicker for you to figure them out. Like, you suss it out, baby. Yeah, keep that same energy. Listen, I can't make this shit up, man. Okay? You are tired of people telling you the sweet nothings, all right? These people you be dating. Telling you the sweet nothings, and then want to lay down with you though. You want people that give more than that. All right, you tired of people playing with you though, or not taking you serious, and it's like you decided to step the fuck up for you and yours. Yeah, victim mentality. That's why I came back out, and these people is guilty though. All right, there's somebody in particular though that's very remorseful for how they treated you and how they played the victim with you. It definitely gives somebody that you were involved with romantically though. Okay, they could have played the victim, and that way you had an excuse. Like, if they gave you some type of sob story, you wouldn't leave them. Okay, but like I said, you kind of got to the point where you were tired of all these energies, giving you the runaround, treating you like shit, expecting you to always be there for them. And then they were never there for you in that sense. Okay, even whoever this is that is very remorseful for how they treated you and how they played the victim so you wouldn't leave them, you ended up leaving them anyway. Okay, in actuality, they're scared of love and they were in love with you. Okay, listen, they say real love is scary. All right, and you do feel unappreciated. As I'm saying, I can't make this up. Like, a lot of people take your energy. Okay, they take your energy because you're so willing to be, a listening ear. Okay, you're always there to help people with their problems. All right. People really be falling in love with you though, but they don't appreciate that love until it's gone. All right. And it definitely is like one person in particular, all right, that is in love with you though. And they played the victim. They made excuses for why you guys' connection couldn't go forward. Okay. They could have said they were depressed, is what I'm getting to. They could have just said they had a lot of mental issues going on. All right. And that really, in all actuality, though, the energy that you possess, the energy that you give was scary to them. Okay. The love that you give was scary to this person. They made you feel unappreciated, though, because you were willing and able to listen to them and help them be better, though, because of the victim mentality that they played with you. Okay. Like I said, I feel like whoever I'm connecting with this person that just wants to kiss on, like I said, the sexual energy is strong. They definitely have it for you though. But I feel like every time you guys were in a disconnect, or every time plans fell through, or anything of that nature, they had a sob story. Okay, this is what I'm picking up on, and they did that so you would go easy on them. Okay, and maybe in the beginning you did, but after a while you just, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna chuck this shit up. It's not gonna go further than, okay, we chill together sometimes, we fuck sometimes. Like, this person definitely projected their insecurities on you and played the victim with you a lot. Okay, and they knew what they were doing, so they definitely feel very guilty because they played games with you. Okay, knowing the whole time they were in love with you, and they were scared of the love that you had to give because it was so easy to talk to you, because they could vent to you and shit. They took advantage of that. All right, they took advantage of you and your kindness. Okay, yeah, you've healed enough, now let me in. That's what I'm saying. Like, this person, like, yeah, okay, but you healed them though. They watching you, so they know that you're evolving. They know your glow up is fucking real, because like I said, I do feel like a lot of people want your life though, because they didn't think that you would get as far as you have, like, as far as you are now. You continue to push through though. It's like you're surrounded by a circle of haters, a lot of people, that feel guilty for how they treated you. One in particular, that you felt you could have went somewhere with that particular person though, but they always had a sob story, man. It was depressing to be around them. They were draining your energy. Like, it was, oh, woe is me. So you felt bad if you disconnected from them. You know what I mean? I feel like they kind of put their own foot in their ass and left you no choice but to leave them though. Okay. And then they feel like, since you've been healing yourself now, you should be able to open up and have a conversation with them. Okay. Because they do want to tell you how guilty they feel. But in all actuality, your whole energy though, a lot of people want to be like you though, because you're doing the work though. Like, you're glowing, and you may not even realize you're glowing. People see that your energy, your aura, it gravitates. Okay, people get that off of you. They could be watching you and just seeing how you look like you're at peace, but that is because you avoid connections. You avoid them because you're tired of getting hurt, betrayed, people lying to you, people lying on you, and then smiling in your motherfucking face. Like, you're just tired of all of the bullshit that comes with connecting with people. And it's easier for you to stay at peace when you keep all of your energy to yourself, unless you have to give it out. You're not really giving it out anymore. Yeah, I can't, baby, listen, lust. That's what I'm saying. I can't make this shit up. People be lusting after that ass, baby. You feel like most of the connections you deal with romantically, they only lusted after you. They only want surface level. They never want nothing deeper. So for you, you avoid all of that. You feel if you don't talk to nobody, you don't date nobody, you don't deal with nobody, then they can't hurt you, okay? So it's almost like a defense mechanism that you do, because you do feel like every romantic partnership that you deal with, they just want to fuck. And that's it. So you don't give them that energy. The minute you suss out a little bit of they just want to fuck you and that's it, you're done with them. You cut them off, you give them no explanation. So that's who I'm picking up on. Yeah, baby, listen, if people gossiping about you and shit, spreading rumors about you, I feel like some of the people you dealt with in the past though, they feel like you a player. Like, you get around out here though, really you don't. People don't even know you like that. They know of you, your past. So maybe some people from the past could have thought that you got around like that, okay? Or that you're a heartbreaker. You know what I mean? That you always be dealing with people, and then that you go ahead and you dismiss them, all right? Like, you're the one playing games, so people try to paint you as the bad guy, though. But at this point, you don't mind being the villain in motherfucking stories, though. Like, you're kind of at that point, like, I know that I'm solid out here, baby. Yeah, all these two-faced people living double lives and shit, backstabbing you and shit. That's what I'm saying. People smiling in your fucking face, but really, they want your life and they project their insecurities onto you, though. Somebody from your past that feels like that you guys can fall in love, though. You're just not in that energy, though. That's just what I'm getting, man. That people be trying it with you, though, and you're running from any type of connection, period, at this point. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on, baby. Yeah, emotions, baby. Listen, I can't make this up, though. Listen, this person had consequences for their actions, all right? They have a lot of emotions for you, but they know the consequences of their actions is what caused you to stay in the disconnect with them, though. They really do love you, though. That's what's crazy about it. It's like they know that they are the reason why you feel the way you feel about whoever this is, baby. They gave you mixed signals. They gave you mixed signals, okay? They didn't make the right choice. All right. They really have a lot of fear behind coming out and telling you how they feel about you, though. I just kind of feel like I said, you're just in that energy, like you're avoiding connections at all costs, though. So you don't really care about anybody and their emotions. Once you've already felt that they've tried to play with you and that that's all they want, you have it stuck in your mind that that is all they're ever going to want. That even if they come back and say that they want something different, it's something inside of you that is like, you know what? I don't believe them. They always say that same shit, different day. Another motherfucker coming and trying to get my cookie. Like they just trying to get the sex. That's all they want. Okay, yeah. Anniversary, Tony. They want to spend anniversaries with you. This masculine. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, there was somebody in your motherfucking energy, man. This masculine, though, you know? It's like they want to take charge of this shit, though. They want to. It's almost like you guys bonded through trauma, though, is what I'm getting to. They definitely played the victim with you, for sure. Okay? They played the victim so you could run from them. Yeah, and it left you confused, like puzzled. Yeah. Like you were definitely confused, okay? Very conflicted with this person too. Very conflicted about how they had their emotions for you. And then for them to just always make an excuse and thinking that that would always be okay. Always playing the victim and always wanting you to tune into the sad side of the things that were happening to them, all the bad things, so you would go easy on them, though. It left you confused because it's like one minute their emotions were all in and then the next minute their emotions were all out. So it's like it was gaslighting. It was a lot of manipulation that I feel that this person did to you. It put you in your head, and you did have emotions for them, though. Okay, yeah, the masculine. That's why I came back out. That's what I'm saying. Like this masculine here projected their insecurities onto you, though, and made you feel unappreciated. They try to make you feel less about yourself because they felt less about themselves. Yeah, and then they could have blocked you though too, but you definitely are moving on though. Like you don't want to deal with this person, but they could have blocked you. All right, and then try to come back with a sob story for why they weren't able to reach out or keep connection with you. You blocked them completely and have moved on. Okay? Because you didn't appreciate how they treated you and how that you were there for them and they were not there for you. Okay? Your family could also have something to do with this, or their family could have had something to do with this as well. I feel like somebody in your inner circle can't be trusted. That's what's coming to my mind too. I feel like you have your intuition is tapped in about that though too. Like somebody in your inner circle can't be trusted. All right, and maybe they want your life as well. So that's another thing that's added onto this though. But this masculine though here, they could have had their family, knowing about your guys' situation, and their family could have had something to do with this person's mindset changing about you though, since you definitely disconnected from them. Their family could have also told them like because you didn't stick with them because of the sob story that you were no good. Yeah, cutting ties. Listen, like I feel like you cut a lot of ties with people in general, though. The people, it's like a lot of people are jealous of you, though, baby. Yeah, these karmics. Listen, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, though. Yeah, you have haters. That's what I'm saying. People playing the victim mentality, haters. You learning your lesson about you giving your energy to everybody. But I said from the very beginning, it's like you're surrounded by a whole world of haters, and you're just confused on why these people feel this way, because you don't be doing nothing to nobody. Like, you really be chilling. You really be chilling, man. And this is why you stay to yourself the way you do, because you're tired of people fucking playing with you. Like, period. Okay, you feel like everybody that wants to date you just wants to fuck, so you don't deal with anybody. You're scared to really deal with anybody because you're tired of getting hurt. And at the end of the day, you said you can't hurt yourself. The only time you hurt yourself is when you allow yourself to be hurt. But if you avoid those connections, all right, then you're not gonna hurt yourself. So this is why you tend to stay by yourself. It gives lone wolf. All right, people, you're tired of people wanting to freak you and shit. So tired of people wanting to lick you up and down and shit. Like, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. Like, you're cutting shit off. Yeah, people are crazy, like psychopathic energy. Though you just kind of like, I'm tired of people and they crazy ass mindsets and they stupid ass games. That's where you're at. Like, spirit is like, it's kind of like this energy of people learn the consequences of their actions of fucking with you. Okay. Yep. Hermit. All right. Really make them go inside and start thinking about how they treat people. You're tired of people just looking at you like you're just a good fuck. Like, I mean, it's the truth though. You're tired of that shit. Like, you don't feel appreciated by a lot of people though. Okay. And they showed you who they were. You believed them. And now people hating on you though, because like I said, you continue to triumph out in this motherfucker though. You continue to evolve. All right, yeah, people that left you out in the cold, like, this is too many. I'm not taking all that, but people left you out in the cold. People doubted you. You're like the underdog, is what I'm getting to. Somebody, listen, this is all trying to come out. I'm tired of this fool, this masculine here. They want to come start shit over though and take their time though, really though, because they want to be able to explain to you that they learn the consequences of their actions, okay, and they know why you're avoiding them. They know why, because they know they did it. They know they was out here running around, probably slanging that shit everywhere, being very lustful, and that's how you felt about them. You felt that they were lustful. You felt that all they wanted was sex from you, okay? You felt that your emotions were in shambles though, because you felt sorry for them, okay? But you still wanted to be with them too. And that's why it puzzled you, because it's like, well, you keep pushing me away, all right? Then you come back, and then I feel bad for you because you do have a heart. But when is it too much? When is it somebody starts taking advantage of your heart? All right. When they over here having all these options too with that 7 of Cups, like, you were confused. It's like, well, if you're keeping your options open, then why are you trying to hold on to me so bad? It's your energy. Okay. People, you're easy to talk to. You had to learn to start putting up boundaries to block these energies that are draining. And even this masculine at the time, they were draining because they were always so sad, and then everything was going wrong in their life. And you could only help them so much. Like, damn. After a while, you had to start realizing that, what, as long as I allow this said masculine to keep coming in with all their bullshit and excuses, then I'm just knowing that I'm settling, and you stop settling. Okay. And you put all these people in their head. You stop settling for bullshit ass friendships, from, toxic family connections, from toxic relationships, romantically. But you just say, if you hide, then you're good. Like, as long as you hide, yeah, you have the opportunity for new love, though, with that Ace of Cups. It's because you're doing the work, though. It's because you're working on yourself, though. You have people looking at you, though. You always have. Memories of people, that people that want your life, though, but memories of masculines from the past that, did not treat you the best. And they sit in that, okay? And I say they because it's more than a few. But there's one in particular you actually had emotions for back, okay? You actually did care about them. And, you hated that they were struggling the way they were, and you didn't want to be a burden on them. You went a little easy on them, too. All right? They kept playing that victim mentality, and you was putting up with it until you just didn't anymore. And because of whoever this is absolutely why you avoid a lot of romantic connections moving forward. Okay. That's what I'm getting. But you have the opportunity for love, because people watching you, people looking at you, though. Okay. And you can get exactly what you're looking for, though. You just got to let the walls down a little bit. You're not wanting to right now, which is very understandable. Like I said, it's very understandable. It doesn't mean that it's not in your energy, because it is. So there's new people looking at you that want to take you out and shit. All right, that wishing on stars and shit for you. Listen, yeah, with that star card. It could be another masculine, you know what I mean? Not only that other one that absolutely wants to heal things with you though, but you have other people that are wishing to have a chance with you if you let your wall down, okay? Then we got that Two of Pentacles juggling. I get lonely. Yeah, they lonely because they were juggling all these fucking people, and it's almost like they were listening to their family about it. Like I said, I feel like, you know, them trying to balance out the relationship with you, this motherfucking victim mentality ass masculine, and they family. Okay, they could have kids, and them trying to balance out juggling, you know, a relationship with you and dealing with the mother or father of their child could have been an issue too as well. Or they could have, like I said, the double life card was out there too. They could have had another family though too. Either way, they made a lot of fucking excuses and they played the victim a lot. And it began to become too much, okay, for you to deal with. All right. You're looking for happiness. Like, you know, you and your happiness is all that really matters though with that sun card. So all these haters and shit, all these karmics that played the victim with you, you know what I'm saying, that made fucking excuses. You learned your lesson that you didn't need these people to make you fucking happy. And they see that now. They see that you happy without them. You been happy with all these fools, without all these fools though. They lonely without you. People lonely without you. Yeah, you continue to nurture yourself with that Queen of Pentacles. You continue to stay by your own side. You don't let nobody come fuck with your energy. Ever again. You said you learned those lessons, and that's it. I'm triumphing over that. I'm getting over these mother suckers playing with me the way that they do. You focus on yourself, and you say you can't hurt yourself unless you do it to yourself. If you do it to yourself and you hurt your own self, you're not letting nobody else come hurt you again. And that is what you're in, okay? Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Like I'm saying, because that's what you're in. Like you're not letting nobody else come hurt your ass again. You said it's not happening again. Y'all beat all you motherfuckers off with a stick before I give anybody a solid chance. Like it's gonna take a hell of a motherfucker to get you to put your walls down and give them a chance. But that is because of what you went through with the past people that you've dealt with, and also friends. Like I said, I don't think that you deal with a lot of people. You have minimal connections. Okay, you avoid it because you're just tired of putting yourself and your energy out there. You said I can do bad by myself. I can be my own best friend. Like that's just kind of what you in. But at the end of the day, though, eventually you're gonna want to find that these people that you connect with on the same level, okay, that have that same energy as you, that want the same things, that has the same mindset as you. You know, you just have to let them walls down. You can't blame everybody, all right, for what these past people did to you though. Because you are shining and you have to see that. Okay. I know you confident. I know that you know you can get whatever you want. It's obtainable to you though. Okay. And these people see that. That's why they hating on you. Okay. You eventually you're gonna have to let your guard down to let somebody new in. Or you're gonna continue to dwell in the past. Or you're gonna continue to avoid and miss out on good opportunities. Okay, we about to do the signs though. So the Ace of Swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that I could be talking to or that you're dealing with. But that is the truth. You getting clarity for yourself though. Fuck what all these other people in your energy talking about though. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're doing the work and it actually shows. A lot of people want to be like you and they're envious of that because you do continue to evolve. Okay, people wish that they would have treated you a lot better though. And they have to learn the consequences of their actions. That's just what it is. Okay. Even this one that's in love with you, like I said, you said I'm very happy being single. You're very happy and content with yourself, and that's a lot of things that people in real life can't do. They can't be content with themselves. A lot of people don't like to sit with themselves and go through it, but you did. That's what I'm getting. Listen, they're gonna communicate. Listen, I cannot. All right, let's just get these signs getting on up out of here, baby. Listen, they want to communicate. They want to come with communication with that Eight of Wands. You could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to or a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. But they want to come slowly rebuild this shit up with you again because they know that they made bad choices when they dealt with you. They know that they're the reason why you're avoiding connections. They know they played the victim with you. They know that they guilt tripped you. Okay, they know they made you feel like shit a lot of times, okay? So when you called them out for them standing you up or not responding to you and anything like that, this mother sucker tried to make you feel bad about it, okay? But they were avoiding how they felt about you. They were avoiding all of the shit they had going on in their family, all the other shit that they were juggling, okay? They're avoiding their healing, all right? They did that shit and they needed your energy, okay? They still needed you to vent too when it was accessible for them, okay? So they were very selfish. And then the trash, I mean, you did disregard the trash. You did take them to the trash though. But with that tower card, all the shit that was built on false beliefs came crashing the fuck down. Okay, because how they treated you didn't match how they really feel about you though. So you could be an Aries that I'm talking to, okay, or a Scorpio that I'm talking to with that tower card, but they want to spend their life with you though. After they painted this picture that you were supposed to bond with them through trauma, because if you bond with them through the pain, all right, then you would never have the balls to leave them because they're too broken. All right, this is what these people, and it's not just this dude, this masculine. Okay, I'm saying masculine because the card's out here. You can flip it, but it's not just this fool. Okay, a lot of people though, a lot of people guilt tripped you though. All right, it made you feel like shit for pulling your energy back when all actuality you were doing the right thing this whole time. All right, you were puzzled because this mother sucker, all right, was lusting after you when in actuality they were trying to play like they wanted a commitment. All right, with that Knight of Wands. So that's Sagittarius twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, but they had lustful ass energy. All right, they played the victim with you while they were lusting after others. Like you put it all together, but it took you a minute. All right, like it took you a minute and you moved on with that Six of Swords. So that's Aquarius that I can be talking to, an Aquarius that you're dealing with though, but you moved on so you can progress in your own healing. Okay, you're tired of the miscommunication with people. You're tired of people playing with you. Like I said, like this whole reading has been saying, you're avoiding connections on purpose because you feel like every time you let somebody in, they show you why you should keep them doors closed. All right, they feel like they can have a victory with you with that Six of Wands. So you could be a Leo that I'm talking to or a Leo that you're dealing with though. All right, like this is good news coming in though for you. Okay, like they idolize you though. I mean, it's gonna boost your ego. Like I mean, like you go get your ego boosted though, because they about to come tell you how much they idolize you. Like they praise you. they praise you. They said you mean the world to them, and they feel like justice can happen in the situation. Okay, so you could be a Libra that I'm talking to, or a Libra that you're dealing with though, because they feel like they've learned their lesson and that you do make them happy. All right, like they do feel like they've learned their lesson and that you make them happy. They know they played the victim with you. They know that they tried to get you to bond with them through trauma. Okay, but you were healing your trauma. You're still healing your trauma. Okay, you weren't going to settle for them and their excuses. Okay, they had to think of another way with that Hermit card. Okay, so you could be a Virgo that I'm talking to or a Virgo that you're dealing with though, but they are soul searching though. They really are alone, just like you. You may not think that. All right, you may think that they just wouldn't start venting to the next person because I mean that is the energy that they gave. Really, they were insecure the whole fucking time. Okay? Yeah, Three of Cups. Out here kicking it and shit, doing what the fuck they want, but they want that reunion with you though. So you could be a Cancer that I'm talking to or a Cancer that you're dealing with, but the whole basis though, to run it back all the way back, is you are surrounded by haters. Okay? I know you know that though. You're doing right by, using your discernment when it comes to people coming in out of your life, okay? I feel like anybody from the past is gonna come back. You're dismissing that shit. You're not dealing with nobody that you've had to learn lessons from. And that's just on period, okay? You're not gonna deal with that shit. All right, but eventually, okay, you're gonna have to open up to build connections, new connections, the connections you want, to where now you can start realizing who's good for you and who's not, because you're tapped in to your intuition enough now to know and suss out some bullshit when it comes, okay? But if you don't mind being alone forever by yourself, that's fine too, okay? You can enjoy your peace and still have solid connections, okay? They show you, all right? The ones that are not good for you, you see it. And it is up to you to decide who you keep in your life. Okay. So I mean, you're doing right, but don't don't stop yourself from missing an opportunity for a new relationship, okay, or even new friends that show that they can be trustworthy. Okay, it's about breaking them walls down too. Okay, some things that you are working on when it comes to your healing though. All right, and this is part of it though, being able to trust again. All right. Yeah, people want you to stay. You're not staying with nobody and their bullshit. You're just not. All right. Yeah, self-discipline. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're very disciplined. And like I said, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're looking for connections, okay, you have to open up a little more. All right. Yep, you're closed-minded. That's what I'm saying. You have to open up a little more. All right. You're gonna have to, in order to get the connections that you want. All right. You don't judge a book by its cover. That's what it came out to. All right. Yeah, you're stubborn. I saw that stubborn card. Yeah, you're very stubborn. All right. You feel like, yeah, you're self-aware, which is understandable, and you know what you want. So guide with that. You know what you want. And if they're not coming with that, then don't entertain it. All right. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you're an open book, and a lot of people take that for weakness, like, because you don't have a problem talking about yourself. You don't have a problem being honest about how you feel, okay, but in the same sense, you feel like people take that for granted, or they use that against you. All right. And so, like I said, you just have you're in the Queen of Swords type energy though. Like, you're very cutthroat. You really are truthful with it, and you don't really shield your feelings. You're very blunt, and you don't give a fuck. And that's just kind of the energy that you're in. All right. It's definitely not approachable for a relationship. Like I said, I don't feel that you're looking for one, but eventually, when you're going to want to get to know people, that's going to be hard for you to do because you feel like everybody just wants to fuck. And that's it. If you have that mentality and you continue to have that mentality, okay, you're not going to think anybody's going to be good enough for a relationship. And like I said, I'm never going to tell you what to do. You do what you want to do. Okay, but if you really are looking to connect with people, you're not going to be able to connect with people in that mindset, okay, of having no trust in anybody, okay, and thinking everybody just wants to fuck, all right, and it might not be true, all right. You might actually find somebody who's on the same level as you if you give them a chance, all right. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, you could be foreign, or this person that I'm talking about who's all guilty and shameful and remorseful could be foreign, okay, for playing the victim and treating you like shit. All right, yeah, because of their fucking pride. Okay, they could be very prideful, which makes sense. You guys bonded through trauma, okay, so their pride was in the way. So they always came with the fucking sobby bullshit ass excuses that you're tired of, but you can't let the past person's shit hinder you from moving forward. All right, you cannot take a risk. All right, open up. You want something new, you have to open up. You got to go out the house. You got to go out the house. You know what I mean? You got to meet people. All right, like, you got to go out the house. Okay, Spirit said you ain't gonna meet nobody in the house, are you? You can meet everybody online all day, but are you gonna go out the house and actually build a connection? That you gotta want that. All right, you gotta want that. This is too much. Yeah, you stubborn. That's what I'm saying. You stubborn, boy. You stubborn as hell, collective. You're stubborn. Okay, you want things to go your way, and if it does not go that way, all right, when it comes to meeting somebody, then you're not gonna deal with it. All right. And it's like you don't want somebody to cling to you. And I feel like, this masculine in particular is trying to cling to your energy because they know you're pushing away from them. They could go to the gym a lot. Like, they a gym head. All right. They always in the gym and shit. So they definitely look good. They're very prideful though. And the whole time they had love for you, but they started treating you like shit. Like, and they made a lot of excuses. Like I said, you're just tired of that. Like, that's just what I'm getting. You're not in for it. You said, I'm not for that shit. Yeah, they be going to the gym, or you could be going to the gym a lot. Okay. And it's coming out under the family card too. Like I said, I feel like, their family could have had something to do with how they moved with you. Okay. Yeah. They like that you naughty. They nasty. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the lustful energy. All right. Like I said, you feel like people lust after you, and that was a lesson for you to learn. All right, when really a lot of people were very undecided about how to move forward with you. So some people that you have dealt with, though, yeah, you know, they just wanted that one thing, and that was just kind of it. But there's a lot of them who could not put you in a certain category because they did not know how to handle their emotions for you, though, because of the energy that you have. Okay, it confuses people. They don't know what they want to do with you. They just know they want you. Okay. So let's get the angel numbers. Yeah, nobody's supposed to be here. Deborah Cox, listen, baby, listen. Your heart say no, no, because nobody's supposed to be here. You said you tried that love thing for the last time, baby. My heart say no, no. I can't make this up. Like, this is you to a T. Whoever I'm picking up on, like, you don't want nobody in your heart space, baby. You said you tried love too much and you're tired of the shit. You said no, no, no. But that does not stop people from coming towards you, because they are. Okay? And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying you got to do anything you don't want to do. You ain't got to do with nobody, for real. You can continue to, you know, on your healing journey. And I just don't avoid the connections. Just speak up, okay? And just, yeah, this ain't gonna work for me. Or, you know what, I'm not looking for anything serious, but then I also don't want to just fuck. So, you know what? I mean, we could be friends. You know, you just have to start speaking up about your boundaries, though, too, instead of just avoiding them, because that is really what you're doing. All right? Stability. Yep. Angel number 44. Okay. Security. Angel number 808. You want somebody to provide stability and security for you, because you do provide that for yourself. It would just be nice to have somebody to join that with you. Okay. You want progress. Angel number 123. You are progressing in your own spiritual journey, though. You are providing the balance that you want for yourself, though. You're very authentic. Like, you're into your authenticity. It's not that you're not authentic. People love that about you, though. They love it and hate it. It's a gift and a curse for them. But there's a lot of situations you're going to have to revisit, though, too. Okay? You're going to have to revisit it to make a firm decision, all right? You're coming into alignment. Angel number 222. You're aligning into your purpose, though. Okay, you're aligning with your heart again. Okay, because you don't trust nobody. Okay, your heart is cold as fucking ice. You don't trust shit. You don't trust a friendship. You don't trust a relationship. You don't trust a damn thing but the money that you make. Okay, because your money never lies to you. So that's just kind of what you're in. Whoever I'm picking up on, you want harmony in your life. Angel number 22, and your spirit guides, ancestors, whoever you believe in, is saying you want that harmony. You can have it. You can have it with relationships too. Okay, if you want it. All right, but you cannot treat everybody like the people from your past, because they're not all like that, though. This is about you learning to use your discernment. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be crazy in love and shit and doing stupid shit again. That's just how you feel. You say you don't want to make no more mistakes, which is very understandable, though. But that's why you also can take your time in the right person. If you take your time with them, they're going to show you that they're meant to be there with you, okay? And they're not going to string you along. And there is people out here who want the same things that you want in friendships and relationships, okay? And as long as you continue to keep focusing on your healing journey and aligning the way that you are, those relationships that you want are going to start aligning with you, because you're manifesting those healthy relationships. You want healthy. And as Spirit says, you can have healthy relationships. You have to use your discernment, though. And definitely, if you're not dealing with the past, keep them where the fuck they at. Like, seriously, yeah, forgive yourself. Angel number 303. Even though this masculine really wants you to forgive them for their arrogance and pride that they had in this situation. Angel number 303. They want you to forgive them, but really it's about you forgiving yourself, though. Because you feel that your niceness is what puts you in these situations. You can be nice, but you can also be stern. You can be nice, and you can also set boundaries and tell people, like, that's not cool. Like, yeah, this is type, you know what, and the way you moving in this friendship, I don't really trust you, and I really don't like to give my energy to that, and I feel like you're kind of draining, you know. They may not even understand that. Just like, this might not work out for me that way. Maybe I'll just check on you once in a while, like, or, hey, you know, you telling me all these stories, you're downloading all this information onto me, and it's really draining my energy. I can't handle that right now. Can we get together at another time to have a talk? Like, you have to be able to speak up, okay? And forgive yourself for the situations where you didn't speak up, all right? You just ran and avoided it, though, okay? And eventually you're going to have to face them, okay? Yep, confidence, baby. Yeah, you're so confident, though. Listen, your confidence, your confidence shows. Like I was saying before, like your confidence shows, it shines. People see that. That's why they want your life. They wish they could be as confident as you, though. But you're also very stubborn. So it's like you're confident, but you're stubborn when it comes to options, okay? And thinking that if they're lusting after you, that it can never go further. And that's with everybody that you've dealt with since the person that played that victim card with you, though. All they do is think of you, though. Yep. You went inside with your sanctuary, okay? Angel number 616. Yeah, people love your ass out here. Lust after you, want you, okay? But like I said, you're just like your spirit guides, like the energy that I'm really channeling here is you can't avoid it anymore. Like you can't just keep avoiding situations and not dealing with them though. Okay, you're gonna have to deal with it eventually. That's just what I'm getting. I feel like you do avoid it because you don't want to get hurt, but sometimes those conversations you don't like to have, you have to have them. Okay. Angel number 4141, habit. Yeah, it's a habit of yours. It's a habit of yours though. Okay, to avoid those hard conversations and connections, baby. Yeah, you preserve your energy because of that reason though. It's like when you do have it, you do feel better about it. But some of them, like especially this one that hurt your heart though, yeah, it's harder to have a conversation with them. Is what I'm getting. Yep, revisit. I can't make it up, baby. I said you're gonna have to revisit the situation, man. Answer number 66. You're gonna have to revisit it and tell them how you felt. Shit, like yeah, no, we can't go further. I avoided you because I'm sick of your shit. Like you know what I mean? Like you took my energy, you drained my energy. Okay, I feel like there was no more. There's nothing else to say. Like I don't care that you think about me. You know what I mean? Like you just, it's not gonna work. I feel like you're always gonna have that energy. You're always gonna drain me, and we can't do this. Okay, but you guys haven't had that conversation. Okay. So the compassion that you have, angel number 369, you have a lot of compassion for people. Okay, and that's why people gravitate towards you. That's why I say that all these people, you feel like they lust after you. All these people want you though. They see the confidence in you. They see the compassion in you. You are somebody who's willing to help. You're willing to go out of your way. Okay, you've had to learn the hard way that that's not for everybody. You can't do that with everybody because they have to reciprocate that. Okay, you're learning those lessons, baby. It's happening. Baby, these people be thinking about you. Listen, it's ridiculous. If you only knew, all right? If you only knew. I just don't think you care to know, which is understandable. Like I said, I get it. Definitely continue healing. You've been learning your lesson, though. Like, that's what matters, though. You've got people that are abusive to your energy, and you've gotten rid of those abusive ass people that abuse your energy. Anything else? Shoot. Just they think about how they hurt you, though. A lot of people, a few people, really. Ooh-wee. Yeah, compassion. It's because of your compassion. That's what I'm saying, because you still cared even when you shouldn't have. Even when you shouldn't have cared, you still cared, baby. Yeah. Because you was on that potential shit. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you have potential to continue to go forward and elevate. You're progressing. Okay? And you have the potential to have a healthy relationship, though, if you give somebody a solid chance. But like I said, the energy you're in right now, that's not really what you want to do. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, like you need to go have fun. You need to step out, okay? Get out the house, all right? Whoever I'm picking up on, you don't be going out. You just be in the house. Like you really do be avoiding everybody, okay? I know you gotta have at least one person to go step out with. You know what I'm saying? Just go have a good time. Let your hair down, all right? Just breathe a little, have a little fun. Forget about the pain for a minute, because it brings you back to the pain when you stay in the isolation that you're in, and you're staying your thoughts the way that you are. You keep reminiscing about the pain that people caused you, okay? And not that you have this confidence and that you can be out here enjoying yourself and meeting new people, okay, to where you don't have to sit in that pain. You can actually meet new people and get new experiences, okay? I'm gonna leave it here. That's what I have for y'all. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Okay? Like it in general, though, to energetically donate to the channel, baby. It is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing. Okay? And to my new people, if you like how I read, you fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. Okay? I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care. Bye.